contest. First, the Springfield Millers. A senior, number 2, Alexi Morgan. A sophomore, number 3, Javiana Robinson. A sophomore, number 14, Ryan Marshall. A sophomore, number 20, Juju Henderson. And a junior, number 24, Denasia Romero Assam. And now, the starting lineup for your Crater Comets. A 5'11" sophomore, number 10, Alexa Juliana. A 5'10" sophomore, number 11, Sage Winslow. A 5'10" sophomore, number 21, Addison Tiffel. A 5'10" junior, number 31, Abigail Winslow. And a 6'4" sophomore, number 33, Lydia Traore.
Welcome, sports fans. This is a live video streaming event here for Table Rock Sports Productions. You just heard and saw. Get my past tenses correct. The starting lineups for both these teams, Springfield taking on Crater here at Crater. Aaron Nilsson, Danny Canada jumping you live here. This is, of course, Crater High School. Our executive producer is Joe Brett. Appreciate all of our sponsor support. You'll see quite a bit from them tonight. They help so that you can watch these events for free, this event specifically, and all the others. Danny, we got tip-off here. How are you doing tonight? Let's get to it.
Yeah, we're in it right here, man. Friday night basketball. This should be a fantastic matchup right here. Both teams coming in really hot tonight. The Crater Comets hosting the Springfield Millers, and the Comets, they're on a 5-game winning streak. The only game they lost was the first game of the season, and that was up at Springfield. Springfield, they're coming in here 6-0. They haven't lost yet. I'm sure Crater would just love to give them their first defeat. So it's going to be a good one tonight, coming out fighting, and Crater trying hard there to put on the first points. Don't get it. We got our first whistle of the night, so it's going to be a good one, man. Glad to be here with you. It's been a while since we've been in the gym, so glad to be back. The only game that the Millers have lost in the last little bit was at South Medford. It was a non-league game on the 28th of January. So if you want to say streaks, Comets are actually on a winning streak, considering the Millers just had their first loss, although it wasn't a league game. Kind of sits in the psyche, you know what I'm saying? We just lost to South Medford. We're here again in Southern Oregon. Don't want to lose again against our in-division rival. Sorry for that ramble there, but that's how I'm feeling tonight. So you asked. There you go.
Fine.
Don't ask me how I'm doing at a checkout. We'll talk for 25 minutes. Take you out for coffee.
A lot of bodies hitting the floor. 2 fouls already.
It's going to be a physical one, man.
We got Traore with a foul. Sage Winslow has a foul. 2 team fouls on Crater. Still 0-0. Watch that clock. I'm going to have to let that catch back up. We're at 7. It's 8 after 7 here. 5-point loss for Crater at Springfield just a month ago.
Yeah, 5 points. It was 41-46, right?
Yep.
It's so close. And so I expect this one to be a fight right to the end as well.
Several offensive rebounds already for the Comets. Looked a little short, it was, and off to the right. That was thrown as no one made the run. I believe that was intended for Ryan Marshall. One of the starters for both these teams for the visiting Millers, Alexi Morgan, Javiana Robinson, Ryan Marshall, Juju Henderson, and Denasia Romero Assam. For the Comets, Alexi Gugliotta, Sage Winslow, Addison Dipple, Abigail Winslow, and Lydia Traore. Have a foul. It's going to be Assam with the foul. Gugliotta will go to the line.
Yeah, Denacio Romero Assam, one of the best players right now in this league, definitely in this conference. So we should see her do some damage tonight. First points are on the board. As a hush comes over the Crater Gym. It's a good night tonight.
And we got the minus again.
Oh, the minus.
Jeez. I was even to figure that out maybe on a break. But, yeah, it's showing up the -2. Sorry about that, everybody. It is positive.
Ryan Marshall.
It's 2-2, 6 minutes left on the clock. We got full court press. Assam gets it out. Good pass, Juju. Loses it. Winslow wants it. Off to the right. You see that from here. Sister gets it. Blocked. Dipple for three.
Dipple's usually good at dropping those. Usually count on her for several threes a game.
Marshall there all alone. The Millers beat the press. Marshall has all 4 of the Millers' points. Second bit of offensive foul. Alexa Gugliotta. That's her first. Well, Marshall in her chin, but then gets it poked away. And then a bad pass there by Dipple. Thrown up and in.
Plus the foul with an attempt for some more.
Gugliotta with her second. Robinson, the and one opportunity.
And Gugliotta will come have a seat for a minute. Great player. You don't want her to foul out too early.
Robinson completes that. It's 7-5. On a push on Alexi Morgan. That's her first.
A little different for us tonight. Usually the girls play before the boys. It's a little reversal tonight. Got in the gym. It was already hot in here.
Tipple for another three. It's like Schroer's going to get caught and called on the reach in. They're going to get in the bonus here really fast. They already got 5 team fouls.
Yeah, we're not even halfway through this
first quarter.
No.
Back in game for the Comets, number 31, Abby Winslow. And number 24, Izzy McCauley.
Two more fouls puts the Millers.
Number 32,
bonus.
Kylie Rankins.
Yeah, in the first quarter, that could get dangerous real fast.
Good move, good passing. Missed that. Taken away by Assam. Easy layup.
Yeah, that was an easy steal as well. That was just an ill-timed pass. She was right in the middle of that.
Coach Dipple wants a timeout.
Not a very happy timeout.
It's a 30-second. We'll step away for 30. Be right back.
This is Maya. As an embedded systems engineering student at Rogue Community College, Maya spends a lot of time in the lab, learning circuit design and making great connections with her instructors and classmates. By riding the bus and not owning a car, Maya saves almost $1,000 a month. RVTD helps Maya get to and from class safely and easily.
McCauley went for that, will be fouled. Excuse me, was fouled.
Foul number 22.
I cannot
Kayla Morris.
predict the future. She's going to be fouled. And she was fouled.
Thought maybe you're pulling a Marty McFly on me.
Not yet.
Entering the game for the Comets, number 14, Addie Raines.
Every point they can get for both these teams, all in the 40s for the last matchup. These defenses, it's going to be pretty tough to come by. Second one is good. Well, that might have been her toe. Nope, call the timeout.
30 seconds.
Just in time, Coach Williamson. That was close. And her toe was right at that line. Almost an over and back. But Coach Williamson gets it. Timeout called just in time. Woo!
What a start, man. It's what I expected so far. Nice tight game. Couple of threes already by Dipple.
Toy.
Yeah, you know,
game is toy.
Romero Assam, she's going to be all over the place. Yeah, so far so good. A good Friday night basketball game here, Crater. Hot, though. Hotter than I expected. We should have wore the shorts. I forgot that the boys played first, so it was going to be all hot in here.
Even though it's later and it's colder outside.
Yeah, I walk here from just down the road, so nice brisk walk. I love that. Get the steps in, you know.
Like Martin Lawrence used to say on his show, get the steppin'. That means get out of here, not to go get some steps in.
Yeah, that would be
a little different.
Take off, hoser, for me. That's, take off. Take
yeah.
off. Get the step in, take off.
Another one on Gugliotta.
Number 10, Alexa Gugliotta.
So she gets in and she gets another foul. 3 here in the first quarter.
Yeah, already 6.
Don't think she's going to be playing in the second quarter. Kayla Morris nails the first one.
And she come off looking a little bummed. You could see it in her face. Being called for so many so quick.
1 of 2. A minute and a half left in the first quarter. Brains loses it.
Well, Crater can't be doing stuff like that. Down in the zone like that, control the ball and just giving it away. It's several times they've done that so far in the first quarter. And when you see there on the scoreboard,
In and out.
Miller's
popped
taking
around.
advantage.
My
Yeah.
goodness, Assam for 3 again. Nope. And we're going to have a foul, I believe. No, it's going to be going the other way. People bouncing around like pinball. Out of bounds on Springfield.
Yeah, hard to see how that happened over the far corner, but we'll leave that judgment up to the professionals. Talking about the refs, of course, do a good job for our sports. It's tough down there, man.
Oh, poked away. You got to watch that. And Robinson is all over that. Winslow's not going to be able to fool her at anything on her dribbling. She's poked away several times.
Yeah, great job by Crater D getting back to not let them just come on with a straight layup or shot.
It's going to be staying with Springfield.
No, but I say good job at Crater D there, giving that up like that. It's been too easy for the Millers so far this first Q.
.30 seconds.
So this is where that shot clock rule would come in, right? You want to try and just kill the quarter here, and that's what they're doing.
Yep.
Next year, though, you'll not be able to do that, eh?
It would have been a 2-possession game at that point, or quarter. Because Springfield would have had to hit the rim. Reset it. 3 seconds. Gotta heave it up. Gotta heave it up, and didn't. Gotta pay attention.
Yeah. Sure do when you're getting close to that end of that buzzer.
After one frenetic pace.
Exciting one.
Don't think it's going to slow down.
No.
We'll be right back.
What do you do when you get injured in a motorcycle accident and you need legal help? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Get ready for winter's snowy, icy, slippery roads at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We've stocked up on over 100 quality pre-owned trucks and SUVs, and every pre-owned 4x4 and all-wheel drive in stock is sale priced. Many are still under factory warranty or come with our 60-day, 3,000-mile comprehensive used vehicle warranty. And our finance experts are ready to help with a quick, easy, and hassle-free process with great finance options. Be safe, warm, and secure this winter. Get to the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
So what do you do when you get injured on the job and need to know your rights with workers' compensation? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Valentine's.
Second quarter, 13-9, not negative 13-9, or negative 13 to negative 9, as you see on the John Scott scoreboard.
Don't two negatives make a positive?
They do when you multiply them.
All right, then. Or add them.
But, well, no, -3 and -9 is still, it's -22.
-22.
You're farther down the road of negativity.
Oh, yeah. More negativity.
It is. I know. Scoreboard's full of it. Just don't pay attention to that. It's happened a few times to us. Don't know why tonight.
Yeah, random software glitch.
Yeah.
Remember the first time it happened? You were on the road. I couldn't make it. I ended up watching the last portion of a game, and I texted you like, been like that all game.
Foul number 24, Izzy McCauley.
First
McCullough's
foul.
first.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yep, you got it.
Izzy McCullough, first one on her.
It's 1-1 as Springfield's now in the bonus.
Izzy McCullough's had some exciting games for the Comets so far. She's in her sophomore year. Making big plays for the Comets this year.
Oh, and thrown away as Sam almost got it. Got to pay attention to that. These passes have to be direct, but also to a teammate. Be careful because the Millers are just, they got eagle eyes out there. They're getting their hands on it, a lot of those balls.
Yeah, they sure are. Even if it's, like that happened right there, just to disrupt the pass, get it out of bounds, stop the play, whatever. As long as they're just not letting the Comets complete their passes, they're doing a good job of that tonight.
Have a reach in. It's on Morris. That's her 5 team fouls. Okay. 5 team fouls on the Millers. Foul here on Robinson.
And Googly out of slow to get up, holding the back of her head there. Hopefully she's all right.
One more foul on Springfield, and Crater's in the bonus as well. This would be a long free throw failed second. Oh, that went to nobody.
It went to Assam.
Correct. Didn't go to a Comet.
No,
Yes,
but again,
Assam.
she's in there on the play again, you know.
We're going to call that a carryover.
Carrying violation, Crater basketball.
And Robinson, frustrated with that, she looks over to Coach Williamson, and he just says, it's all right, it's all right, it's all right. Just kind of get her to calm down. It's only the second quarter.
Number 35.
It's one of those things where it is hard to argue with the ref, or you're not really, 99% of the time, you're not going to change their mind.
No, not when a call is done like that already.
Just have to let it go and move forward. Keep playing. It's only a 4-point game. Sam almost got to that one. With the nice left hand.
Nice move there. Didn't think it was going to drop, kind of bouncing
Didn't
around
either.
a little bit. It was sort of just a weak push-up. But great job there.
And Marshall just wide open, but couldn't hang on to the pass.
Well, Assam just beamed it in there, the double hand over the head, and just launched it.
And both the Assams have their red in their ponytails. So they're matching on that front, or I guess the back, because the ponytails are behind them.
They call it sister power.
Another foul.
Entering the game for the Comets.
Or no,
Number
not a
20,
foul.
Lainey Snow. And back in the game with number 31, Abby Winslow.
The Millers just been able to beat this press by the Comets. Most teams haven't been able to handle it. Ooh, that was a collision, but ultimately off Winslow's foot. Credit to the Millers to be able to spread out, get their spacing, and then having teammates be able to find each other between the Comets. Because again, not other teams haven't been able to do that so well. Marshall can't get it to fall. Winslow driving, you see that? That's going to be an and one.
Pass is good.
And that was a great job by Winslow Sr., just taking it right down the court, able to pop it up. Now this is where you want to capitalize. Ties up the score. Take the lead right here with your little extra bonus. And that's where you got to win, especially because you say this quarter is going to be a lot of these.
Because they're both in the bonus now.
Yeah. This is where you'll win it if you can take advantage of these opportunities.
Does not. Still tied. But they get the rebound. McCauley for three. Oh, in and out. A lot of those in and outs. Wow. Dipple for three. That's in. And it's good. They'll count it.
That was a great cross-court pass, too. Almost intercepted, but able to get to the hands of Dipple for another three, her third of the night. A little conversation with the refs here. One of the Millers players was on the ground as that three went in. Let's see.
Three-pointer good by Adam Dipple.
But the foul after.
After the shot, foul on number 31, Abby Winslow.
So the three good.
The foul after the shot.
But Millers, same thing. They got to take advantage of these opportunities too. Same for them, that they're in the bonus too. So see if they can try and keep it tight here. Of course, they are on the road and they've got to deal with the student section and the home fans, so sometimes that can get in your head as well.
That was Kylie Rankins attempting that on the rebound off Crater. Back of the rim, but saved by Rankins. Winslow with the rebound. Oh. Winslow just right into traffic. McCauley with it. Winslow for three. Nope. In and out. Again, another one of those same, just those shots in and out of the rim on both ends of this floor.
Aaron, you keep saying in and out. You're making me hungry. You're making me think burgers.
Have you had dinner?
Milkshakes. It was an early dinner.
Is it early dinner?
Yeah.
Okay.
But, you know, it's a Friday night. I don't have to go to bed early.
Okay. They're open till 1. Definitely got time.
My wife decided to rip up some breaded chicken with mashed potatoes and gravy. It was like a homemade KFC. It was delicious.
Well, foul is going to be on Sage Winslow, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah, a little unnecessary.
That's her second.
Like I say, a push from behind is unnecessary. Brains back in. She's a speedster. She can get down court quick, so. There you go, hoping for a rebound and get it to Addie, but it looks like it went out on Comets. Probably going to be a Miller ball. Yeah. the rest held her to move down. The Sam didn't even notice, just kind of standing there. I was kind of fine. I was like, well, what's everyone doing?
I don't know if she got behind the line on that, but it's going to be off Morgan, it looks like. Crater ball. Springfield has not scored this quarter.
Random facts. Brought to you by Aaron Nilsson.
5:15 into it, or 4:15, excuse me. Dipple for three. Oh, too long. Kept alive. Raines with the rebound. Got to watch those high bounces with her dribbling.
Good job by the Millers. They're right on it. They're doing man-to-man, and they're not giving much space.
Oh, Winslow just stuffed and hits hard as Sam. Dipple makes sure she doesn't make that easy one. She'll go to the line.
Yeah, I heard that thump when Winslow fell from up here. And she got up all right, made it to back down the court.
21, Addie Dipple, her first.
So Assam to line for two as they're now in the double bonus. Still not good from the line.
Back in the game for the Millers.
And this kind of game is exactly why basketball teams and some other sports will do wind sprints, because that's exactly what they're doing.
Yep.
Back and forth, up and down.
Yep. Especially at this part of the game, like you say, with the fouls, just back and forth, back and forth. And get a good rebound, you get someone down the other end, gotta go.
But both missed by Assam.
Gotta get back fast.
She's not made one in 3 attempts tonight.
And Addie Brains, she had her hand up down here on the court. She was wide open.
McCauley for three.
There you go.
Missed the free throws. Crater, both of these teams can make each other pay. Assam for three. Oh, Robinson over the back, can't get the rebound. Almost stolen away. They might call a reach in on Assam. This will be Assam's first.
First foul, number 1, Darissa Romero Assam. Back in the game.
Raines has the line for 1-on-1.
Kayla Morris. And for the Comets, number 21, Addie Dipple.
we got? They're waving this off.
Yeah, they call it travel.
Traveling.
They did. Wasn't sure that was going to kick in there, but yep.
Back to the game for the Comets, number 11, Sage Winslow. And number 22, Mabel Monroe.
About 2 minutes left now here in the second quarter. The Millers still without a point. And it's not that they haven't had the opportunities, and just they're not falling. It's the in and out syndrome here in the second.
Even they've had some opportunities with free throws, and they still haven't gone in. And Comets now with a 6-point lead. They're going to get another opportunity here. As Gugliotta hits the ground, eh?
Robinson has 2 fouls now. It's 19 fouls on the Millers. Still 1-1 here for the Comets. Does not make it. Good passing. There we go. They finally get on the board here in the second. Rankins with her first points.
That's got to be a frustrating second quarter for the Millers.
Big time.
Yeah, well, they came out and had some pretty good, they were leading for a lot of the first.
The back of the rim there. Winslow with the rebound. Drives in, dumps it down. Dipple puts it in. Dipple has 8 to lead all scorers. And the lead is 6 for the Comets. We've got 1 minute left. First half. Looks like that was tipped. She goes at it, throws it up. We're going to have a block, I believe. It's going to be on Morris. 2 shots for Winslow. Morris has 3.
Yeah, Coach Joe Williamson not happy about that one. Doing the pace back and forth, little neck stretch there. You know, with both teams being in the free throws, this quarter still kind of zoomed along pretty quick.
Both are good from Winslow.
Maybe just because it's exciting basketball. Don't even notice the time.
8-point lead for the Comets now. Ooh, that's a trip.
And you don't mean the good kind.
Is there a good kind?
Oh, sure.
Our trip. That was a trip.
Yo,
True.
We're going to take a good trip coming up in June. Once all the hoopla is over.
And the other hoopla starts.
Yeah. That's adult hoopla, though, not available for broadcast. Just kidding. We're going to Six Flags at a soccer game, and the concert's not going to be that crazy.
Oh, it's going to be nuts.
Oh, nuts it is. Even that soccer game is going to be out of control.
Both are good by Rankins. I think they want to get her to the line as much as they can. Rankins has 4. Down by 6. Got 30 seconds left in this first half. McCauley, a little flat there. Got to watch that long pass. Morris, Assam's going to pick him out.
She's got just such quick start and stop, and she's just so good with the ball.
I'm going to call a foul on that.
2.5 left to go.
He was already kind of off balance, but
foul number 20 meaning snow.
Most likely at least be a 5-point lead for the Comets going into half. Only 2.5 left here. Nope, that's going to be off Morris. So they'll have a 6 points. Only 1.6 seconds left. Doubt they'll get anything off. And they don't. But they go to the half up by 6. You see on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Not negative 23 to negative 17. Just to clarify once again. It is the Medford Parks and Recreation Halftime Report coming your way next. Visit playmedford.com for the latest recreation guide. All the sports leagues, classes, and special events, to name a few. Visit playmedford.com to learn more. We'll be back in a few minutes right here on tablerocksports.net.
Any phone you want.
Anyone I want?
Any phone you want.
Say cheese.
Connection is the greatest gift of all.
Mama.
At US Cellular, we're offering any phone free for new and current customers.
New and current customers get any phone free at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive authorized agent for US Cellular. Visit souscellular.com for details.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
It's the first of the month, and that means it's time for a new episode of Traffic Safety First. Hey everyone, I'm Officer Ashwill, and today we are going to discuss merging. This one is at the request of a Facebook follower, Michelle. You asked us to cover it, and we're happy to spread the word. This traffic law actually comes from one of the more simply stated Oregon revised statutes. ORS 811.285 for failure of merging driver to yield right-of-way states, a person commits the offense of failure of a merging driver to yield the right-of-way if the person is operating a vehicle that is entering a freeway or other arterial highway where an acceleration or merging lane is provided for the operator's use and the operator does not look out for and give right-of-way to vehicles on the freeway or other arterial highway. More simply put, this means if you are a driver trying to merge, you must let the drivers go first who are already in the lanes of traffic you are trying to merge into. It is not the job of drivers already on a freeway or highway to yield to mergers. Failure to abide by this traffic law could result in the driver receiving a Class B traffic violation, which carries a minimum fine of $265. And that sums up our episode over merging. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in October for another new episode.
We've got 3 drawings for some gift cards. Students, are you ready? Please have your tickets out, because I'm not going to give you much time. Wave your ticket high if you're called and get over here quick. First number, 404-519.
Hey everyone, I'm Officer Ashwill, and this is Traffic Safety First. Today we're going to cover a traffic issue that is a common cause of motor vehicle crashes. following too closely. Let's go. Following too closely is covered in ORS 811.485, and violation of this statute constitutes a Class B traffic violation, which carries a fine of $265. But what does following too closely mean? Although the statute itself is pretty self-explanatory, it specifically means driving a motor vehicle so as to follow another vehicle more closely than is reasonable and prudent, while taking into account the speed of other traffic and conditions of the road. It also specifies that trucks, commercial buses, or other motor vehicles towing another vehicle must specifically provide enough space between themselves and another such vehicle, so an overtaking vehicle may enter and occupy the space without danger. The same condition applies when vehicles are driving in a motorcade or a caravan. Now that we know what the law states, what's a good rule of thumb to go by to ensure you're driving far enough behind the person in front of you? It's a little difficult to have something that applies to everyone since all cars and drivers are different. However, you should ensure you have enough time to react and get your vehicle to stop without hitting the vehicle in front of you, should that driver have to stop suddenly for any reason. Something to keep in mind is if you're going about 25 miles an hour, you'll want to keep at least 1.5 car lengths between you and the vehicle in front of you. Driving closer than that will likely not give you enough reaction time to prevent a collision. Thanks for watching this episode on Following Too Closely. We'll be back next month with another new episode.
1, 2, moving on. 511.
I'm Pat Cox with Sherm's Food Stores. The employees of Sherm's are proud to be part of your community.
We have thousands of customers in our stores every day, and our checkers know a lot of them on a first name basis. They tend to enjoy what they do and they love it, so it reflects in how they treat the customer.
If you live anywhere in Southern Oregon, there's a Sherm's store near you. We hope to see you soon.
If you shop with us, you will save money.
Fuel up for your race day adventures with Pinnacle 365. Pit for your early morning caffeine fix to help you get off to a good start and be rewarded with free motivation. Stay hydrated as you ride into Turn 2. And if fountain drinks are your thing, get your 6th free. Add Crunch to your lunch as you head into Turn 3. Fuel up for the remainder of the race with your Peak Rewards app and save at least 16 cents a gallon. Your daily journey to the winner's circle starts at Pinnacle 365.
The days grow long, calling you to pack a bag, grab the kids, and hit the road to Southern Oregon. Your journey begins when you travel Medford.
This is Jake. He's a serious cyclist training for his next race. Each morning, Jake takes his bike on the bus to work. By not owning a car, Jake is saving nearly $1,000 a month in gas, car payments, insurance, and repair. The money he saves allows him to participate in the Race for a Cure for breast cancer. With every ride he takes, he's 1 mile closer to crossing the finish line on behalf of his mom. Way to go, Jake!
There's a time machine that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
It's game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
We love our sports here.
It's our responsibility to keep them great. And we need you to know your role.
You can be a player.
You can be a coach. You can be a spectator.
Or an official.
But you only get to be one.
Know your role.
Parents, release your kid to the game.
It's my experience.
Don't yell at the refs. They have a hard job.
Know your role.
Players, respect your opponents.
Love to play, win or lose.
Know your role.
So what do you do when you get injured in a motorcycle?
Rebound looks like Marshall's, and she was pointing, like talking to the ref too, saying her arm was held. It looked like, yes, her right arm was held.
Nice steal right there.
Winslow can't convert it, and Springfield's got numbers. Too long on that one. Marshall with the rebound. Down low to Robinson. She is just hammered right there. She'll go to the line for 2.
Foul number 21, Addie Dipple.
Dipple's second foul. First team foul of the half. Robinson at the line. That one's good. One of 2. And that's going to be off. Was the pressure by Salmon Robinson. Springfield gets the ball back. Winslow's limping a little bit. Her foot really kind of slipped out from under her.
Yeah, she was trying to stay in bounds there, and that's exactly what happened. Just kind of slipped. She was trying to get that foot back.
Marshall with the block. Henderson gets to Marshall, but loses it. Assam gets out of the way as Winslow goes. It could have been a possible foul. Dipple, that's too far. Actually ends up too short. It was too far to the right. I think she was anticipating that pressure that was coming at her. Robinson, nope. And that's just thrown away. Oh, there and off Sam. She saves it, though.
Amazing that she got it back to her own player.
Yes.
As there was 3 white jerseys right there.
And that was disaster written all over it. Off the back of the rim. Chare with the rebound. Poked away by Robinson. She's got those sneaky hands. And she's tripped as she made the spin. Woo!
The grind, man.
Jeez.
Friday night grind. End of the week, battle it out. You got the weekend to repair and recover and relax. This is it, though, man. You lost first game of the year up there to the Springfield Millers. Until the Comets are fighting for a win tonight.
Troy with the rebound. Another miss by the Millers. Winslow up to it. She's going to get fouled. She will go to the line for 2. That is the 3rd foul on Morgan.
Fouls on number 2, Alexi Morgan, her 3rd.
Yeah, the student section is supposed to be red, white, and blue. You're right, Aaron. Patriotic. Thought maybe Valentine's Day, it's around the corner. Still probably a little too early for that, though, eh?
Yeah, a week and a half.
President's Day is coming up, too. I get that.
Morris, number 32, Kylie Rankin. And for the Comets, number 21, Addie Dipple.
Off the back of the rim, but right to herself. Oh, she didn't intend that. Weak on that one. They hit to the floor. Morris has it. No one can tie her up, but they eventually call the jump ball on that because she wasn't getting rid of it. Crater wasn't able to get it back from her. Down low to Chare. Chare just doesn't even jump. I mean, she just flat-footed and just threw the ball up. I mean, she's so tall, she doesn't have to jump. Assam steals it off the races. Henderson puts it in. Able to get good control and finish that. It's only a 3-point game now.
That was an incredible job by the Millers right there, Assam and Juju.
And Henderson's first points. With Morris hit the floor. Dipple just pulls it back out, and Robinson not having it. Crater ball. Rebound to Sam. What do we got? Is that a foul? Out of bounds? Ooh, they might call that a Gugliotta. It is. That's her fourth.
Number 10, Alexa Gugliotta, her fourth. Number 24, Izzy McCauley back in the game for the Comets.
Nice pass there. Was Rankin down low, and she finishes a 1-point game. Rankins has 6, and the lead is 1 for Crater. They have not scored in the second half. Winslow throws it up. That's wild. Henderson. That's going to be. Oh, it's going to be off Crater. The misfortunes Springfield had in the second quarter has now infected Crater here in this third. They have not scored yet.
Yeah, flip-flop there at halftime, although still 4 minutes to go.
Timeout Williamson.
30-second timeout.
I believe just in time. That was close to a 5-second violation on that inbounds pass. Table Rock Sports thanks our great sponsors, including Sherm's Thunderbird and Food for Less and John L. Scott Real Estate, your partners in keeping high school athletics streaming alive. It's time for you to get back in the game, fans, as an official. There is a critical need still in all sports right now. Go to osaa.org, click on the blue Become an Official button to learn more. Almost lost by Robinson. Regains. They're going to call a foul. Addie Dipple's third team foul. Excuse me, fourth team foul. Tipped away, but Assam. Henderson finishes. Springfield has the lead again. Henderson's second foul. Winslow trying to retake the lead here. 2 shots.
Back in the game with the Comets, number 31, Abby Winslow.
First point of this third quarter. And they retake the lead, 25-24. Assam's just going to keep driving, kicks it out to Henderson.
She's been doing that all night. If not, she's been doing the long passes and been able to do a great assist.
Pickpocketed by Robinson. Assam, easy layup. Turnovers, points off turnovers.
Turning over the leaders of the game, too.
McCauley pops. Winslow with the rebound. Poked away by Trory. Assam with it. She's for 3. Assam has 10. Poked away by a sum. Crater ball. Oh, giving it away, and then, oh, what a collision as Morris goes flying. Smacks into Abby Winslow. My goodness.
Ooh, man, she is slow to get up there.
Foul number 21 for Crater, Addie Dipple. Her fourth.
Ferrari with the foul over the back. It's already 16 fouls on Crater.
Her third.
Sam with nifty moves, getting between all those Crater defenders. Thrown away, Winslow. Is it going to be a block? It's going to be a block on Morris.
Foul on number 22, Kayla Morris.
Morris has 4.
Back in the game for the Comets, number 35, Annie Idiard. And for the Millers, number 2, Alexi Morgan.
Neither of them are good from Winslow. Henderson for 3 from the corner. Too long. Some with the rebound. Quick thinking. Bounces it off Rain's foot. Springfield ball.
That's why she's one of the best. Smart football, basketball IQ right there.
Henderson almost with that just alley-oop from the inbounds pass. That pass from Drury. Idiart can't get to it. It's going to be Springfield ball with 30 seconds left. Two-point lead and the ball for Springfield. Again, they cut through that defense and that press. Like that was touched by Winslow.
Yeah.
Looked like there was a deflection.
Back in the game for the Comets, number 22, Mabel Monroe.
Sam with the steal and 2 points, just like that before we end the half.
Crater, down by 4 after 1, up by 6 at the half, down by 4 into the fourth. You're watching TableRockSports.net. You're right back with the final quarter.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
Welcome back, TableRockSports.net. 14 points in that third quarter for Springfield. It's exact opposite, because Crater scored 14 and Springfield only scored 4 in that second, and just flipped. Springfield had 14 and Crater only had 4.
Yeah, I realized too. I said Assam scored right before the half. I meant third quarter. I missed a quarter there somewhere.
Correct. You're good.
It's Friday night.
Friday night flubs.
It'll be a funny show. All the bloopers of the week.
Back in the game for the Comets, number 13, Samantha Gish.
Get all the bloopers from newsreels or sports bloopers, or if you get dailies from the TV shows or the movies when the actors mess up, that'd be hilarious. I love watching bloopers, like office bloopers and stuff. It's hilarious.
Yeah, bloopers are great. Winslow saves it. Almost thrown away. McCauley for 3 off the front of the rim. Snow has it blocked, but then on the floor, Henderson with it. He's going to call a jump.
Jump ball belongs to the Comets.
It's like a ground floor juggling match.
Number 10.
Bloopers, that's a funny word, eh? Bloopers?
Yeah. Blooper. I don't know.
It's because you bloop it up?
Like blubber. Blubber is a funny word.
Blubber is a funny word.
There was a Dr. Demento, a song that was on Dr. Demento a long time ago. And it was a Canadian group. You could hear the accent. McCauley, same thing happens for them. They're on the run. Robinson. Oh. But it was a whole song, essentially, about all these funny words.
Look at the strength on Assam just to be able to cross-court that with one hand, no problem.
Winslow with Assam chasing. And just missed it. She was trying to get in front of that so Assam couldn't block it. But didn't get the contact and didn't get the shot. Assam gets the contact. We'll go to the line. Yeah, but bulbous bouffant kind of hair, like a bulbous bouffant hairstyle. Gazebo.
That's a funny word?
Yeah. Right? Gazebo.
Gazebo. I like bulbous.
Beluga. Both are good from Assam. Back to a 4-point lead. A lot of time. McCauley for 3. Off the front of the rim. Winslow with it, and then foul as Henderson clobbers into her. The loose ball foul.
And Winslow's hit the ground several times tonight. She's going to be hurting this weekend.
She'll be feeling a lot of that tomorrow. Aside from what she's already feeling right now.
Oh, sure, right?
She's
but her third time hitting the floor. One of them was really hard. One of them, she little issue getting up, and yeah, here we go. Going to have a seat now.
Back in the game for the Comets, number 21.
And she didn't even take a seat. She just kind of knelt down at the chair there before sitting down. I hope she's all right. But hot gym, exhausting night, hustling hard. There's her younger sister dropping too.
Full court press now as Henderson does beat it as Gugliotta went for it. Put away. Morgan with her first bucket. Restores the 4-point lead. That's going to be off Henderson. Robinson gets it away. Assam with it. They've got numbers. Down to Henderson. She's got this position. She puts it in. It's now a 6-point lead. Henderson has 6. This could get away from the Comets if they're not careful. Turnovers. Oh, like that one. And then it does get back to Assam. And a foul. Another foul.
Winslow now has actually left the bench, walked back towards the locker room.
Foul on 11, Sage Winslow, her third.
Springfield now in the bonus.
Comets full timeout.
We'll step away for a minute. Be right back.
You do when you don't know the first step in applying for Social Security disability? It's easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Daily adventures start right here at Pinnacle 365. You'll find exactly what you need for your morning motivation. Later in the day, add some crunch to your lunch with crispy, crunchy chickens, mouth-watering chicken, and chicken tenders. Wherever your next adventure takes you, we're here to keep you energized throughout the day. And our new Peak Rewards program helps you save money on fuel so you can travel further for less. Daily adventures are better with Pinnacle 365.
There's a time machine that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
Abby Winslow has returned to the bench.
She's at least out with the team. She'll probably hit the bench after they break apart from this timeout here, and that's a good sign at least.
Basketball. Number 24, Denasia Romero Assam at the line, shooting 1 and 1.
The screams and the yells don't affect her at all. On that first shot, let's see if she's immune on the second shot. Perfect.
8-point lead. Assam has a lot. I'm not going to count it right now. The Crater needs to get some points. That one, tough shot. Good pass down to Rankins. Rankins not going to make it, and loose ball. Robinson all over the floor. That right to Morgan. That is the turnovers. I mean, you have the opportunity. We get a timeout from Springfield, looks like.
Full timeout called by the Millers.
Yeah, full one by the Millers.
Man. Today's game brought to you by Schlesinger and de Villeneuve, attorneys with practice throughout Southern Oregon. Also, the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign promoting respectful and civil behavior at youth sporting events. The Winter Sports action is brought to you by our title sponsor, Lithia Superstore Jeep Dodge Chrysler. Visit lithiasuperstore.com to find your next ride. And honor presenting sponsor, Siskiyou Cellular of Southern Oregon, with 7 locations to serve you. This game is all over the place.
Yeah, it's been a good one. Still 5 minutes to go. I mean, only down by 6. That's not bad at all. So this could be a long 5 minutes here. The rest of the game has gone just really quick, really smooth. And let's see what happens here. It's going to be interesting for sure.
Well, it's Sid. Springfield's already in the bonus.
Yeah.
Could be a long fourth quarter. Robinson getting away from that pressure. Poked away. Miller's ball. Be off Traore's foot.
Back in the game for the Comets, number 14, Addie Brains, and number 13, Samantha Gish.
Stolen away by Winslow. Be careful. The rebound and miss. Traore puts it in.
And that's exactly why you want someone with height like that, like Traore, 6'4". Nice stop there. Intercepted
McCauley
the pass.
for 3.
Sinks that.
House. The roof has gone off here. Springfield ball. The crowd is back in it.
Oh, yeah.
He's got a 1-point game.
And another timeout.
Williamson has had enough.
Yeah, man, that woke everybody up that last couple of seconds there.
Another full timeout by the Millers. Wow. Wow.
Fun.
Wow.
And that's what you come here for, right? It's what you want to see and have everyone experience this exciting. It's going to be a good 4 minutes.
I mean, it was just a 6-point game. Now it's 1. Just a matter of 20 seconds or something.
Yeah.
The Rogue Valley Transportation District invites you to save on car payments, gas, and insurance by riding the bus. Expanded routes and hours will get you where you need to go. Visit rvtd.org. And just to think, we've only got 5. These teams, around 5 more games left. Springfield be at North Eugene, at Ashland, then home for the final 3 games of the regular season. Churchill, Thurston, Eagle Point. Crater will be at Ashland, North Eugene, then home versus Churchill, then at Eagle Point, and home versus Thurston. 5 more games for both of these teams. Springfield coming in at 14-5. Crater at 13-5. See if these teams meet again in the playoffs. There we go. They beat the press. And then Assam throws it away. That's uncharacteristic by Assam. Just misses. I believe it was Rankins there into the basket.
Number 10, Alexa Gugliana, and number 21, Addie Dipple.
McCauley, in and out again. Drury pokes away his thumb, picks it up. What are we going to have? Oh, it's going to be Springfield ball. That was close.
Coach Dipple, Coach Brains doing an excellent job holding in the descriptive words they may want to express. Oh, nice catch.
Robinson could play receiver.
Wow, yeah, that was almost over her head.
Poked away. McCauley hits the floor. Henderson with it. This is going to be another jump ball. This should be staying with Springfield. And when Static X was writing that song, bodies hit the floor. This is what they were talking about. Bodies have hit the floor all night.
Yeah.
All game.
It's been a physical one, man. It's been a grind. Within a point. I love it.
And thankfully, it really doesn't look like anybody who's really been seriously injured. It's just exhausting. As McCauley comes up with that. Winslow up ahead. Can't finish the rebound. They're calling the jump already. That was a pretty quick jump call, honestly.
It really was.
But those layups, got to finish those layups. Just a little too hard on that one.
And number 21, Addie Dipple.
Inbound, no foul. Cleanly blocked. And now the Millers slow it down. Assam almost double teamed. Robinson, good hands, throws away to Rankins. Rankins cannot drop. Henderson with the rebound. That's another jump ball. You're calling the other jump balls, and they're consistent. They're calling those jump balls fast.
Right off those rebounds, not letting them get into any kind of fight or foul. Yeah, they're doing it pretty quick.
Two players got it. Jump ball.
Well, when you do that, it does stay even because it switches back and forth, right? So that, it's a good way to do it, especially when it's such a tight game.
Poked away, Morgan gets it. And that's the main thing, is just the consistency. At least they're calling it on both ends. You know what to do.
Yeah.
Assam poked away. That's out of bounds off Sage Winslow.
I thought it was out before she touched it. Nope. Yeah, it's going Millers.
Morris almost lost it. Assam in the corner, getting between them and loses it. No foul, but staying with the Millers. Thrown away, Assam. Sage Winslow comes up with it, almost throws that away, but Reigns has it. Morris can't finish it. Oh, and that's going to be a foul on Morris, I believe, on a rebound that Troy kind of had it, and Morris bumped into her. And that's Morris's fifth. So Morris fouls out with 1 point.
Number 10, Alexa Gugliotta. And number 21, Addie Dipple.
Wouldn't you have so many chances for a bucket right there at the board? I convert one of those. It's been a tough go for the Comets here in the fourth. And the third for that matter. Just finishing up close. Morris comes out. And the younger Assam comes in. And the clock. I'll fix the clock. As Crater takes a timeout. We will as well. Take a breather for us. You're right back on TableRockSports.net.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Any time is a good time to plan your funeral, except at the time of the funeral. At Conger Morris, we know that there are so many advantages to planning ahead. It eases the burden on our families at their worst time. Pre-planning also alleviates their stress, knowing the funeral costs are already taken care of. And it allows your service to be more meaningful, with all of your wishes being taken care of. Call us today for personalized assistance in creating your own plan. Conger Morris, we'll always be there.
ready for an exciting 2.5? Like you haven't had an exciting 3.5 quarters already?
I mean, yeah, I'm ready for it. You ready for it?
I'll be ready for it when it's over.
What do we got here? And Gugliotta fouls out on the inbounds pass.
I didn't even see what that was.
Springfield. That's
if we're
ninth
keeping it
foul.
consistent, foul out one, foul out the other. Just kidding.
Robinson splits the defenders. Trower and Dipple left in her wake. And Winslow is back in. For three, Assam. Will it be a swish? It is. She's been deadly from the three-pointer, from the arc. 4-point lead now. Trower can't finish it, but gets a rebound, and that's a jump ball.
Jump ball belongs to the Comets.
It's thrown away. Trower, that's going to be nope, she has it. And they call in another jump. No, timeout.
Probably a good call from Dipple there, because the other jump ball is going to go to the Millers. And he doesn't want to give that up if he doesn't have to.
30-second timeout called by the Comets.
Today's game brought to you in part by Vista Utilities and our friends from Pinnacle 365. Use your peak rewards to save on gas on the way to fresh powder at Mount Ashland. Still got some good powder up there. A lot of wind right now. For almost 50 years, Bill's Glass has been the clear choice in Southern Oregon for your home, vehicle, or business needs. Locally owned, family-run, Bill's Glass supports our schools and communities. Another storm here tomorrow, Sunday possibly. Crater ball down by 4. 150 left. Too hard from Traore. Assam with the rebound. Loses it. Abby Winslow puts it in. It's only a 2-point game. Oh, and Henderson wide open. Traore with the block, but Henderson gets it back. And then thrown away. Turnovers could be devastating here for either team. As Assam is called for a foul. And that will send McCauley to the line.
And the double bonus now. Or bonus, being in the 7.
The 1-and-1 for McCauley.
Yeah.
Second foul on Darissa Assam.
McCullough usually good from the 3. Pretty good from the free as well.
From the 3 and the free. 1-point game.
Some good skills to have, man, if you can just drop buckets like that.
Both are good. It's a tie game with 1 minute left. Both teams, you want to hold on to the ball. Don't turn it over. Good possessions, good shots.
Don't want to do any fouls.
And a foul because they're both in bonus.
Yeah.
Thrown away. Careful, you got Assam on defense. Nifty, but blocked. This might be a foul. It's going to be 1-and-1 for Assam. She's pretty good from the line. It's on Abby Winslow, her third. And actually, that's going to be 2 shots.
Yeah.
As Springfield's now in the double bonus. And you want to do that. Crater had it, couldn't convert it. Could have had the lead. But it is 2 shots now for Assam. This is the first.
And maybe the crowd did get to her that time.
Off the front of the rim. McCauley with it.
Lucky break for the Comets there.
And this is where you want to kind of feel like you want to. And Dipple full timeout. He wants to talk about this. The ball, 36 seconds left. Tie game. They get essentially hold for the final shot.
Called by the Comets.
And the pressure is on. I mean, they both have pressure right now, but I'd say the pressure more on Springfield right now because Crater has the ball. At the very least, they're going to overtime if they miss it, but they haven't. They control their own destiny, essentially.
Well, with 36 seconds left and the way the Millers have been able to get the ball down court fast with players in position, and they've been able to capitalize. Nice layups, even a couple of threes. Crater's got to do an amazing job right now of keeping the ball and not let that turnover happen because that has been a problem for both teams. Both teams have had a good, successful turnover rate, but this is where they got to hang on to it now. Like you say, at the bare minimum, don't let it go away. Make this thing go to OT and let, what do they say, live to fight another day?
Yes.
Live to fight another day.
Another quarter.
Another Friday.
And any missed shot, the jump ball, comes into play now. And that was Morgan. Was off her foot. And she finishes. It looked like it was off her foot. Usually that's a kick ball, but Springfield comes up with it. Assam. It's going to be Springfield ball. Oh, they're calling a foul on Traore.
And she's in disbelief.
That's her fourth. Well, there's the turnovers right there. Just on the inbounds pass. Crater couldn't handle it. Assam now looks to extend this. Both free throws essentially puts it out of reach. Huge free throw right here.
Yep. At least you got a 3 that you could potentially. Nope.
Assam's first points, too. Henderson, that's going to be a jump ball.
And that's going
Springfield ball.
Yep.
Jump ball belongs to the Millers.
Robinson gets away from it. They got a foul. And that's it. This is almost the exact same score win for Springfield. I mean, 0.2 seconds left. About 30 seconds left. Tie game at 42. Crater with the ball. And now they're down by 4 with 0.2 seconds left.
Yeah, no, the fat lady hasn't sang yet, but there she goes. I just did it for you. What a win. What a win. That was quite an ending, my friend.
5-point win for Springfield at home a month ago. 5-point win. Just 1 point difference for both teams. 46-41 the first one. 47-42 tonight. Well, we will have a post-game show. It is the Conger Morris post-game show coming your way next. Hometown help through difficult times at Conger Morris Funeral Directors. We will be right back.
An honorably discharged U.S. veteran? If so, did you know that you and your spouse could save approximately $5,000 by taking advantage of using a VA National Cemetery? You and your spouse get a grave or urn space, grave lining, opening and closing, headstone, and perpetual care, all free. Conger Morris can assist you with making all final arrangements and also help with other benefits that you and your spouse are entitled to as a veteran. Call Conger Morris or visit one of the offices.
Welcome to the Conger Morris post-game show. Final scores you see on the John L. Scott scoreboard. 47-42. Again, not -47, -42. If that were the case, then Crater would have won because they were closer to 0.
There you go.
It's a bigger number. Breakdown by the quarters. Springfield jumped out to the 13-9 lead, and then only 4 points for them in the second, but Crater getting 14, leading by 6 at half, 23-17. Flip that exactly the second quarter to the third, where Crater only scored 4 and Springfield got 14. And then that final one, Crater with 15, Springfield though with 16, winning by 5, almost identical to their 46-41 win back at Springfield on January 6th. Both these teams, 5 games left in the regular season. Crater falls to 13-6. Springfield improves to 15-5. Denasia Romero Assam looks like she led all scores. 3 threes. She had 19. Kylie Rankins with 6. Kayla Morris with 1. Juju Henderson with 6. Ryan Marshall with 4. Jabiana Robinson with 4. Alexi Morgan with 4. Darissa Romero Assam with 2. Crucial 2 free throws at the end of that fourth. Lex Gugliotta with 2 for Crater, but lead all scores for team leading scorer Sage Winslow with 13. Lainey Snow with 2. Addie Dipple with 8. Isabel McCauley with 9. Abby Winslow with 4. Lydia Trory with 2. Final thoughts from you, Danny?
What do they say? History is bound to repeat itself?
Correct, yes.
Well, how about that? A loss from Crater to Springfield only by 5 points. Like you say, almost exact same score as last time. Oh, what a hard loss. But a great fight from Springfield to come back there in the fourth. And, just what an interesting flip-flop this game was. Came off pretty good. Both teams pretty strong. And then nothing really from the Millers in the second, and nothing from the Comets after the second half and into the third quarter. And then just this final tied up right down to the end. I think that one decision there, I think Dipple tried to put it behind her back right at the end instead of throwing it up to shoot it. I think that was just the fast downfall at the end right there, because right up until that point, everything was going all right. Everyone was in it, and then that was just sort of the kicker. I'm not saying it's Dipple's fault they lost the game, but, just right there, it just kind of was a turn in the favor for the Millers, and there was just no time left to get back from that. So that kind of a bummer. And sometimes as a player, you do something, you think that's the right thing to do in the moment, but then you go back, you look at tape, and you're like, oh, man, I should have stuck with this. And, it's a live and learn, right? So what a matchup. It was a great game. I had a fun last couple hours, so that's been a blast being here.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, you bet, man. Thanks for another game. Only 2 more left here at the gym, eh?
And then we'll see if they can finish the season strong. They might have a home playoff game, so we'll have that for you.
Yeah, they should do. I mean, they've only lost to Springfield. That's the only team they've lost to.
In league, yep. And they've won fairly easily over the rest of the teams, so you would expect them to do fairly well over the final 5 games.
Absolutely, yeah.
At North Eugene next for Springfield, and at Ashland next for Crater. Thank you for watching tonight's live stream in action. And for Crater High School Athletic Director David Hurd, always for hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. Special thanks also to Joe Williamson from Springfield. Safe travels to them, back up to Springfield. And also, of course, here, always, Scott Dipple. Next Table Rock Sports Productions will be, I don't know if we're at Ashland or not next week. A lot of times we do cover those. It's so close. We will see. If not, we will be back here. Not Springfield, excuse me. Crater Looks like it's going to be the 17th against Churchill. Again, the final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard, 47 Springfield, 42 for Crater. This has been a special presentation of Table Rock Sports. Our executive producer is Joe Brett. With Danny Canada, I'm Aaron Nelson saying thank you for watching. A good night from Crater High School in Central Point, Oregon.